This is how I plan on making my first million in 2023. Hello and welcome to my channel, and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. So in today's video we're going to be discussing 9 side hustles that is going to help you increase your income. They are both passive and they're both active income, but most of them are passive income, and they're going to help you earn money in 2023. Some of them have ventured into, and some of them I'm actually going to venture into them soonest. So I bet you stick around to the end, because if one doesn't work, the second one will work, and if the second one doesn't work, the third one, the fourth one, or the fifth one, up to the ninth one is definitely going to work for you. So stick around to the end. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is actually selling cash. So you can actually do this in 2 ways. So the first one you can do is to own a POS business. So the thing is that in my mom's shop, like, there are people that sell things. So usually there are people who come, and now the cashless society thing, and they are not with cash and they want some money. So you can actually use your POS, like you render the service to them and they get to pay you for it. So the thing is that I don't have to be there 24/7. So what I had to do is to get someone to be there, because there are other things I'm doing. But if you're someone who, like, you want to be there, you can actually put yourself there, and just like when those kind of people come, you render the service of selling cash to them and they pay you for the service. So the second way to go about this is an upgraded level, which is owning an ATM machine. So basically you go to places where there is already is a business place, like a business center, and then you place your ATM machine there. You see all these ATM machines owned by bank. Individuals can also own them. I'm going to leave a link of a lady's channel down in the description that is going to help you in case you want to own an ATM machine here in Nigeria, where you can even earn money even when you're sleeping. All you have to do is just to set up the ATM machine. You get to pay the owner of the space just for that space you're occupying, and then whether you're there, whether you're not there, people are going to be withdrawing money, and then you get to earn from the charges you charge them, because they're actually going to pay for the convenience basically and for your service basically. So this is actually something that is going to actually earn you money. So for me, because I don't have money for an ATM machine yet, but we are prophesizing that very soon. So what I currently can afford now is a POS machine. So the second one I'm going to be talking about is actually selling pictures for money. So if you're someone that loves to take pictures, like, I'm actually going to venture into this one soonest. This one I've not started, but soonest I'm going to start doing this one. So you can actually go to Shutterstock, and you can actually go to iStock and just look at the requirements, and then you get to sell your pictures for money. This is pictures you post and just let it do its thing and drive traffic for you. And then all you have to do is to go to the Google Trends, look for things that are currently trending at the moment, and then take pictures of them. Take pictures of unique things, and just take pictures of things that the random person will not even think about. Because now people who are on YouTube channel, like me on my channel, I go to like Shutterstock, Pixel to look for pictures. And you know what, this like high tutoring platform, they actually go to those sites to look for pictures, and they don't even mind purchasing those videos, those pictures, and yours could be the one that they could purchase. So I think this is something you can consider. And if you love to take pictures, you can use your phone, you can use your camera if you have one. I'm not saying any of this thing is easy, because it's number one, it requires consistency, and it requires you to put in the work before you can actually earn passively from this thing. So I plan on going out more often to take pictures for of myself and other things, and then sell them on either Shutterstock or sell them on iStock. There are other platforms too. If I remember, then I'm going to leave them on the screen, so you can actually look for other platforms too to post your pictures. and earn money from it. And if you're someone that loves to take pictures, like why not optimize this opportunity? So the third one I'm going to be talking about is rentals. So let me say like your house, like, and you moved out and the place is vacant. So you can actually go on different platforms. You can do this locally or anyhow you choose to do it. So you can go on Airbnb and you can actually sell that space. So you can choose to sell whether it's a garage, whether it's like just a space in your house that's vacant. So for me, there's a space in my house that is vacant. So what I just did, I just like reconstructed the place and I put it to rent for mostly coppers. There is also a shop that like it's just it has been vacant for a long time, so I get to like put someone there and I earn money every day. Like instead of it to be empty, I just have to like do some work and put someone there. So let me say it is let me say it's your garage, especially if you live in Lagos. Let me say if it's a garage or it's an empty space, you can rent it out. Let me say for occasions and people can come there because of the space. Like you know how crowded Lagos can be, but I don't base in Lagos anyways. I'm just saying for people in Lagos, you can actually like look for a space that is no longer in use. And also it could be items, like let me say you own baking items, you can put them out for rent and then people can purchase those things and just to use them and to return them, because some people feel like buying them can actually be expensive. So people are actually looking for where to rent these things. Remember when I traveled somewhere, I was also looking for where to rent baking items. So whether it could be baking items, you can rent them and let people know that this is what you do. It could be a space, it could be physical product, it could be your time. Understand? Like renting out your time, renting out your space for money so that people can actually purchase those things and return them back to you and gain income from this thing. The fourth one I'm going to be talking about is writing an ebook. So like this one, it's I don't know, I prefer to film videos like this can take me like a day to plan, but my ebook I love to write, but basically writing on pen. But you know the typing thing, I just get lazy. But I'm telling myself I'm going to be consistent and publish my first ebook ever. So this ebook I can just post this on multiple platforms. I can post them on Amazon Kindle. I can also post them on like so many platforms out there. I can just write this once and then I get to sell it. Even long after I've passed, those things can still be selling. So this is something you can just like find out time, look for what you can write and sell. See anything, whether it's how to bake, anything you know, any information you know it's useful. Whether it's how to film of a YouTube video, whether it's how to like anything, people are literally buying anything. So look for what you're good at, just write them down. Even if you don't know that thing and you feel like there's a market for it, go online and search for it. I'm not saying any of this thing is easy because I know it's not easy. I'm not like those people that will tell you, oh, start up this is easy. No, it's not easy. It requires hard work and you have to put in the hard work, but then it's actually worth it. The fifth one I'm going to talking about is consulting. So early of this month, this is November, I started my first consulting section and it has been successful. Like ever since, I've had like 5 clients. Like who would have thought that this would be possible? So it's actually at an affordable rate right now. So I'm going to leave the link in the description. So in case you want to meet me one-on-one consulting in terms of buying from Alibaba or starting up a business or just any information, there is a time frame for it. So I'm going to leave the link down in the description. Basically, what the consulting section is all about is about people paying for your service and paying for information. And I don't mean you put a lot of cost to it. Like mine is very affordable and it's something somebody can just be like, oh, let me just pay for this. But those things is something like I'm just like experimenting with and trying to see like if I can be able to solve people's problems, and then they pay me for it, and from there it's just like something you're starting up with. So this is just a one-on-one conversation. It could be anything, any information you know, whether it's how to bake, whether it's how to start a business, how to source from Alibaba, like any information at all people are looking for, people are going to definitely pay for it, because when they pay for it they get to value it, and I feel like you can also jump into this. So this is also one of the business ideas I feel like that's going to help me to be able to achieve my goals in life. So the sixth, this one is publishing an e-course. So this one is kind of going to take a long time, but it's similar to an ebook, just that this one you're going to like it's a course. So like you're going to like compile a course together. It could be written, it could be visual, like people get to watch. Like when they pay, you send them. You just make a video like this, explaining something like step by step, and then people get to purchase that content and they pay for it. So recently, I even saw that you can actually do something like that on YouTube, like a paid membership. Like people who pay, and then when you publish videos, they can actually like watch those videos, but you can actually purchase a video on YouTube. That's actually what I mean. So it's just like you just compile an e-course together, and then whoever needs it at any time, you can create a website for this. You can just create a landing page, or you can just like publish, like put yourself out there, let people know, like have a platform. Like me, I use YouTube to like put myself out there. Like most of my clients I get are from my YouTube channel, so like they get the information that I do this, and then they reach out to me. And you just have to like create an audience for your market. You understand? If you're someone that likes to write, blogging will be fine for you. But me, I'm someone that loves to vlog. I love to film videos instead of writing. So that is why an e-course is something that I love, and I'm actually planning one now. I'm actually compiling one now, and I hope that before this year runs out, I'll be able to publish it. Finger crossed. So the next one is just buying and selling. This is the next one. So platform like Alibaba and source for goods at a cheaper price, and then you can resell them on platform like Etsy, on Jumia, on just resell those things. You buy them at a cheaper place and then sell them. You just publish them on this third party platform and then let them be, and then you can just market them on your WhatsApp, on your social media accounts, and let people know you sell them. And whoever is interested, this is similar to drop shipping. Like you don't get to hold the goods and the inventory. You just like when there is an order for it, you place the order, and then you send it to your buyer, and then the profits you make, the price difference is your profit, and then you get to keep that. This is good for students, and this is also, I'm actually planning on starting something like that. But basically I'm going to start up things that I've used basically, and things that I can market, and things that I love. You just have to look for things that people love. There's a market for it already, and then you start selling and just buying and selling. So the last but not the least one, in an e-commerce business. So is also, in case you want to start an e-commerce business, reach out to me. I've put together an ebook where you can actually like source your goods, payment, shipping, and also step by steps to guide you, like business plan, business checklist, that is going to like all compile in that ebook. And the ebook is easy to read, and yeah, everything. The link is going to be down below in case you're interested in getting that. So you can start an e-commerce business and just create a website, sell whatever you're passionate about. The thing is that if you don't try, you will never know. I'm someone who is really scared, like will this thing work, will this thing work? Now you're young, try so many things you can, so that before your old age, you already know, okay, this is what I like doing, this is what is going to work for me, this is what is not going to work for me, so that you can be able to figure out what works for you and what doesn't work for you. So you can start an e-commerce business. I have tons of videos on my channel where you can actually check out on starting up a business here in Nigeria, and everything you have to know. And also you can purchase my ebook on that. So I hope that the steps I've listed out for you is going to help you. The thing is that none of this is easy. They requires your time, they requires consistency, and they requires hard work. So whether you're someone that is currently working, you can just like look for all the side hustles to start up. Like having a side hustle is something that is going to help you like earn those little money on the side. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. I hope that you find this video helpful and useful. So do have an amazing bye.